Hello everyone, have a good day so far? Is there a place around in the world that nobody is not allowed to start a business? Who knows? But we are free to express ourselves why we want to start your business, company, organization, sporting group. It's because we are focusing on our particular needs. So it could be three different needs we're looking at here from my experience. Job rejection. It's continuous. So I had applied a lot of jobs after university. There's a lot of misconception that people don't understand about who I am and why I'd apply with them. I have done work placement and volunteer and work experience. So they are not a problem, especially of finding out for other applicants. And secondly, the passion. Passion is really important to keep in the line of what you want to do. The best your life to become enjoyable, looking out for people to work with, connect with, to make a relationship, make friends, and building and gain your traction. And scale it up your lifestyle and culture. And the last thing is mental well-being and connection with the other people is really important. Now, keeping your passion, especially when you're running a company, a business, or an organization, is actually expressing yourself by sharing empathy and support for the other people. Hi, my name is Mathew. I have disability. I have high functioning autism and hearing loss. I grew up with living in bullies, being harassed, attacked, prejudice, all of that word. I don't have enough to say about that. You know it. But my company, I founded Nature Freedom. It's a not-for-profit social enterprise organization for young people like myself with disability to find a place in the society where we like to get the passion. I have an environment. I love going on the bushwalk. I like to go out traveling and work out and look out the nature and protecting again the climate change impact for many generations to come. So navigation through system and also progress with our program as starting up my company. It's pretty interesting the world I might experience networking with people who might not meet me, something similar with the hearing loss. There's a lot of people asking me how I can help you. That's just expectation. When I go places, because I step up and speak up, I need a job, and there's a lot of people need a job like myself, and also a lot of young people need a job just as themselves, and in that environment needs people like us to continue the preservation of the environment for many generations to come. So networking means raising awareness. Like I mentioned about how people ask me to improve communication because of my hearing loss. What about the sensory challenges or the places I don't want to get distracted? That is the everyday conversation with all the people when I go networking event, go to workshop, one-on-one mentoring, and also on. It's overwhelming for me. As being a founder and a CEO, I have a lot of personal responsibility, including my self-responsibility and responsibility to run your team, look after other people in your team, and show that we work together. That is another personal challenge. At the same time, a challenge being out in the network where people offer you support and accommodation and the system to go guides you through starting up a company. It's a lot of big navigational stages through my experiences. There are quite a few pitfalls along the way to experience in the past a year and a half when I found it in May last year. Lack of awareness was the first thing I stepped into the door of a place. It's like someone with their wheelchair accessibility is the problem. You gotta step before you get in. So, for my personal experience, it's very similar, but it's also about how welcome and I feel being a part of the community. There's a lot of lovely people that I have met through a lot of network. It was very helpful, very expressive, and it's showing a lot of empathy. And that's what I like to know about. There are people out there for you, especially if you need support and help you to grow as a company. Another pitfall is investors don't understand. So we are pitching for your business, the company, and the organization to get some scaling. There's a lot of pitfall and objections in there we don't understand about stiffness of the people in the culture. Their expectation, someone to be able-bodied and socially privileged person to scale up very quickly and able to communicate in their expectation with the people. So that's my challenge at them. And also having empathy, it was also tricky to understand what the other people, especially investors or the people haven't met you or don't know what is your company or business and organization is going to be about. So what we should do about this? Keep going. That's my thing. Yeah. Don't give up. Keep talking to people. Always talk about how you feel being a part of the community. How you feel a part of the support, mental and business organization network. Keep talking about your experiences. Continue advocating. Express your feelings and emotion. Like, I don't feel welcome because nobody say hi to me. Like, how you doing going? How you able to express yourself. That will help other people to learn about you. The social impact is another thing. It's been in the not-for-profit and the social enterprise sector. A lot of people have experienced it because of their exposure to the social impact in their community. These people are very, very likely to come across and learn you in more a compelling sense. It could be a story, a sharing experience, listening who you are, able to build a social relationship and able to maintain the relationship because they are also helping people in their own community. It could be someone helping with homeless people, it could be someone with mental health, or even people in poverty in the other country. Someone have a disability in their community that might come across. You easily learn about the impact because it is the co-design process of social construct. Someone already have an independent business concept of experience and also working with people with the underprivileged or disadvantaged demographics. And the socioeconomic investment is the things you need to focus on. Because there's a lot of young people with disabilities, mental health, are trying to find a job, how they're able to get them to get into their system. There are a lot of people out there that are finding passion, trying to find something to do about their life, but they're very, very difficult for the people to come together and meet and also understand on their perspective. That's what I feel like I used to apply 1,000 jobs after I graduated at university a couple of years ago. And now I don't have to worry about that because I'm helping people to create jobs. So that's what I feel that a socioeconomic investment is here because it's not just about getting paid, but also developing friendship, relationship, wealth, lifestyle, culture, and opportunity in general. So this is really, really important from my personal experience why I start up in a company or becoming a social entrepreneur. Because it's the most powerful way someone has been self-advocating for many years before leading to an idea why they are helping themselves to helping other people. So I hope this is an important message. I hope you guys learn about experiences, co-design opportunity, why the people with disability are now becoming a hotspot for people to start up a company. Have a good evening. I'm looking for you to comment and share and like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Have a good evening.